So in this video, I just want to talk about our six of our favorite kettlebell movements, exercises. Kettlebells are a fantastic tool. They can be used to help develop power and strength. They don't require a lot of space to train with. So when you're training with them, you don't need a rack or anything like that to set up to use them. You just need a bit of space around you, and you can. And the bonus of that is you can literally use them anywhere and anytime. So they're easy to transport if you're going places and you want something that's useful to get a good workout in with as well. They can help build cardiovascular fitness as well by doing things like metcons with them, so metabolic conditioning workouts with them. And yeah, no, they are a fantastic tool and really, really useful. But like I said, in this video, we just want to talk about our six of our favorite kettlebell movements. So number one is a kettlebell swing. So this is a fantastic movement because it's pretty much a full body workout. You're engaging all the way through the posterior chain, so all those muscles through the back of the body, the lats, the glutes, the hamstrings. We're using the core, we're working the delts, we're working the arms. There's a lot that's going on while we're doing a kettlebell swing. They're really good for strengthening through our hips as well because of that hinging motion. So where we're coming forward from the hips, keeping that nice strong torso as well. They're really good for helping to build muscle, build power, and just to help strengthen overall as well as improve our posture. Really, really good for that as well because we have to think about drawing those shoulders back, standing nice and tall, and keeping that nice strong spine as we hinge forwards from the hips. So that's movement number one. Movement number two is windmills. These are really, really good for hip mobility. They're also fantastic for shoulder mobility and stability as well, because holding a weight overhead, keeping the arm nice and stable the whole time, we have to focus on and drawing that shoulder in, packing it out so it doesn't move as we hinge across down towards the floor. And they're really good for like core strength as well. They challenge the obliques, having to work the abdominals as well to again stabilize. So yeah, no, another really, really fantastic move. Third movement is a suitcase deadlift. These are really, really effective with kettlebells, especially if you've got a nice heavy one you can use. We'll hold it to one side, picking it up. So we're using our grip strength. So we're working through the forearms. We're also working through the core stability as well because we're loading one side as we're trying to lift. We have to stabilize to try and maintain stability, to try and keep nice and level through the hips and shoulders as we lift, so we're not cocking ourselves to one side and overstraining. And they're again really good for core strength, working the obliques, also developing a bit of power as well because we can make it a bit more of an explosive movement off the floor as long as we've got that nice strong core brace at the same time. Number four is a single-sided front rack carry. I really love these, holding the weight in front of you while you're marching up and down. Again, working hard to stabilize through the core, adds a bit of extra weight into any sort of core work that you're doing, but it's going to challenge the abs, it's going to challenge the obliques. Again, we have to keep that nice posture as well, so we're not slouching forwards, and we don't want to be leaning back while we're doing it either, because that will overload the lower back. But so it's really good for challenging our stability, and really good on the core side as well, like I said, because you have to maintain that nice strong core brace, trying to counterbalance that weight. And we can work on imbalances as well by working one side separately to the other. And that goes for the windmills as well. It helps strengthen any imbalances, as well as the suitcase deadlifts, because we do one side then the other as well. So we're strengthening both sides individually. Movement number five are Turkish get-ups. Again, this is a fantastic move. They're very challenging. Getting up off the floor can be difficult for people anyway, but then adding that extra element of holding a weight above the shoulder while we're coming up, that's really going to work our shoulder stability, help increase our shoulder mobility. It helps increase full body mobility as well, just going through the different movements. So going up from that lying position to a seated position, up into a bridge, bringing the leg through, then coming into that kneeling lunge and coming up to standing, then reversing the movement on the way down is going to help us increase our mobility. It's going to increase core strength, and like I said as well, shoulder stability at the same time. So another fantastic move. And then movement number six is a goblet squat. Again, another fantastic exercise. It's going to work predominantly the legs, but as a byproduct of the way that we're holding the kettlebell, we're going to get some work for the arms. We're going to work the forearms and grip as well because we're holding on to that weight, especially if we make it heavy. Again, core strength, keeping that nice straight posture as we sink back and down, nice straight back. So again, postural changes as well, or strengthening the posture because we have to pull the shoulders back. Increase mobility. A lot of people find that with a goblet squat, they can maybe squat a little bit deeper than they can with a barbell. So you can improve your hip mobility, or full range mobility as well. So another brilliant exercise. And like I said, one of our favorites. So there you have it. There are 6 of our favorite kettlebell exercises. There are many more out there as well. We've just picked 6 for this video. I hope you liked the video. If you got any comments, any questions, please drop them down below. Please like the video. And I hope you guys are keeping well. And I'll see you in the next one.